Hey, no cursing.
What are you talking about? You have the three-pronged thing.
No.
Yes, you do.
You don't have this one?
Look at what gun he has. It's three-pronged.
No.
On my end, he does.
Mine he doesn't.
On my end, you're wearing exactly what I'm wearing.
Oh. Goes hacking.
Stop pushing me.
No.
Cut your
ears.
Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole with two fishes. Yes. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. God damn it, I hate it.
The main deck and the
what?
Why did you come right over me like you were actually talking to me?
Well, I was gonna say, if we cleaned the steps, the main deck, and then this area up here, the bow, we would have gotten a trophy, but, fuck.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. He came right over to me like he was an actual person. He got right up.
Like he's an actual person? What does that mean?
Well, no, like we're not in the game. Like we're not in the game. Like you went right up to me like you were actually talking to me like, hey man, if you...
Bob, no,
Hey,
two dishes.
He stopped doing work, came over to me and was like, hey, if you do it like this.
Chapman, I watched your video back of you doing Powerwash Simulator. Yours was so much better.
What do you mean?
Well, yours was just like so nice. Me, I'm just sitting here like wiggling this and back and forth. Shit.
Oh, you mean the way I do things?
Yeah, try to do that.
Was it more relaxing?
Yeah, mine was more chaotic. I was like, I am not relaxed right now.
I'm having a really bad time right now.
Why do you think I do that synthwave in the background?
Chapman, how did you do yours compared to code?
Come here. Come down to the bottom.
Yeah, he walks. Like, he'll walk.
I don't... Where is he?
I'm below the boat.
He's blowing the boat.
Fire. This is how I do things. We did.
I didn't get much. I mean, I got a line, that's for sure, but...
Well, because...
I'm using the metal coin.
I'm just doing that. To me, it's much more sad. How many of my videos do you watch, Good?
Watch a couple of the ones you do because it actually makes my job easier.
How so?
He stole. He stole.
Make sure that he's under that. I don't. I watch the videos back to make sure there's no problems. I watch yours. His ideas.
By the way, what was that thing you mentioned about the Legend Dragoon? Like you said, you noticed I had streamed it. Is that a game you want to play, or?
Oh, I was like, oh, cool. Because I know what you're talking about. God, it was
Yeah. Well, no, it's an actual game. It's not PS1s.
Oh, I know.
Like you can buy it on the PSN store as well. PS4 and PS5. Even though I do have an actual physical copy. I showed you the picture of the PS1, right?
Oh, you'll be good.
My PS1.
That's all.
And the PS2, and 3, and 4, and 5. The only thing I don't have is a V or a PSP, I guess. I have a Vita, but
Because I had, like, at least 2 PSPs. One drop. No, it was, no, that was my DS. Yeah, the PSP dropped. The, Nintendo DS. The Nintendo DS Lite that I had. Instead of growing darker, the light would go brighter. Which was nice. I took it to school with me one day, and someone kicked my pocket. They kicked me, but, you know, they kicked my pocket pretty much.
Yeah. Broke it.
And, yep, shattered the screen. I was like, fuck. I mean, I can't be mad at them because they didn't know I was in my pocket.
Well, they also should have been kicking you.
True, but...
So, yes, you should be mad at them.
You'd be very pissed. Write a strongly worded email.
Did you say...
List of complaints.
Did you say write a strongly worded email?
Email.
I thought you said email.
No, Byron, what you do is you get if they have a kid, you get their kid a DS Lite, and then you break it. You're like, you. What'd you say that you did to me?
Oh no, they never knew they destroyed mine now.
You should have said something. Why did they kick you?
I don't remember. All I remember is what happened.
Oh, so it could have been your fault.
I mean, could have been.
I probably did something. Could have been nothing too.
Because I didn't realize it until I went to the bathroom, and then I went to the bathroom and I was like, you know, that person kicked me right where my DS was. So I took up my DS.
My DS.
And then I took up my DS and I was like, well.
At least the game is fine.
Yeah, that was true.
Did you ever get another DS Lite?
Yeah. I got a blue one. It was called Lightning Blue is what it was.
Was it nice?
It was nice. But it wasn't for a while after that. Wasn't like immediately.
How many years later?
It was like 5-6 months later. I mean, I still had like a PlayStation and shit, so I wasn't like
Too worried.
too like beat up about it. I mean, I was a little beat up about it because I was doing some cool shit on Pokemon.
As long as the game was fine, that's all that matters.
Yeah, the game was fine.
That's the more important. Now, if it was DS, it probably would have been Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, or Black and White, or Black, White, Black 2, or White 2.
I think it was damn, I can't remember. If I could see the cover of it.
Black and white. And black and white too.
Pokemon you can catch at the end.
They can also fuse in the Black and White 2. That's the thing they haven't done with Pokemon, honestly, is fusions. They've done Mega and all this other stuff where they can also change their element, their type, which is kind of cool.
I still like the DS thing where I could literally give any Pokemon any fucking move.
Oh, the action replay.
Yeah. And the only thing I did was, the only move I gave that was kind of out of place, probably, maybe, was I made Mewtwo able to fly.
I mean,
it's like
you
if
can learn to fly.
Exactly. Mewtwo couldn't, but it was like, why? He can. It's like, have you seen the movie? He can fly.
It's hovering.
So I was like, I need to rectify that. So I did. And that was literally the only thing I did with that thing. Never turned it on again after that. But
You know, in the older, really old game, probably Gen 1 technically, I guess, Charizard did not learn to fly.
Yeah, yeah, like in yellow, he couldn't learn fly.
Because when he became Charizard, was he flying type, or did they change that later?
He was just fire type. The
yeah.
Gen 1 games, Gen 1 and I think all the way up to maybe Gen 3, the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I think everything was just single type.
Well, unless it was like a legendary.
Oh no, even legendaries had like
one or two, but...
No, even in Gen 1, Articuno was not a flying type, it was just strictly ice.
True. But he could learn fly.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
I like how so many people wasted the Master Ball like 3 birds and didn't save it for Mewtwo at the end.
That's the one I saved it for. That's my favorite Pokemon, Mewtwo. And then Darkrai was pretty badass.
That means you on the D. Is that the one you had on the DS? The game that had him.
Well, I didn't know he was in it until like I looked up. I was like, how do I catch Darkrai? Because I saw him and I was like, he looks cool. No, actually, if you get the action replay thing and just enable walking anywhere, even on water, then it was like you can just walk through. Yeah, officially, yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah.
But yeah, if that's the game you had on the DSY, right? The one that had him in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. What?
I played all of them so far. I just haven't finished the newer one. My first one was yellow. I played blue, but my first one was yellow. Where you could actually have Pikachu walking around with you.
Yeah.
Red, I like silver.
Silver was good.
I had blue, and then I got yellow, then I got crystal, I got emerald, then platinum. I always try to get the third one because it always has the best of both.
Yeah. Like you could catch all of them instead of just
well,
one.
not all of them. There were some story
majority. Yeah.
That's why with the Switch versions of Diamond and Pearl, they didn't include anything for Platinum. It's just the base Diamond and Pearl. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think you weren't the only one mad about that.
This isn't really a remake.
I remember when Rayquaza was a big deal.
Oh, cool. That was Ruby, Sapphire, and everything.
Yep.
Which is funny because in Pokemon Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, they included all the stuff from Emerald as well, and then put more. Like, you could catch a shiny Rayquaza easily.
Yep.
And I did. You can also get Deoxys because he's got a big beef with him. Like,
remember when, like, the 3 big ones that were, like, really hard to catch were, like, Entei...
From Gold, Silver, Crystal, Raikou,
yeah,
and Suicune.
Right, yeah.
Suicune was the easiest.
Yeah. And the one that was like your soul Pokemon was easy to catch because he was always after you. Yeah, whichever one's like, it chose you or whatever.
Which game?
Crystal. The one that was on the cover of Crystal.
Oh, that's Suicune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's the easiest one to catch. Yeah, he's the easiest one to catch. And then the other 2 were like, you look on the map. Yeah, you look on the map and you'd go there and they'd be somewhere the fuck else and you're like...
Well, in the Gold and Silver, that's what all 3 of them did.
Yeah.
But Crystal, you can also get both Ho-Oh and Lugia in the same game. Whereas normally you would, I think Ho-Oh and Crystal is level 70. Lugia's not as high.
No.
I think the only game I ever came close to beating was Red.
You know your character from the original is in Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Yep.
You fight him.
His name's even Red.
Yep. And Gary is called Clue.
Yep.
They even show up in the Alola ones too. They're more adult at this point, but I saw them and I was like, oh, what's about to happen? Why have they been called in?
Warning, look out for anchors. Failure may result in injury.
That
Oh,
one.
shit! You gotta look out for the anchor, man.
This guy had a baby.
Yeah, I love those Pokemon games. I remember when it was a big deal when they like went to a new place and your character was new and running shoes and.
Because in the first game it was a bike, right? You didn't get running shoes.
Running shoes was in Gold, Silver, not in Gold, Silver, but Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That's where those started.
Yeah, that's where it started. And then eventually, I think, like, integrated it into the newer releases.
Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum have both running shoes and a bike that can do 2 different speeds.
I remember trying to use the bike. Because you could have it, you could do like a hotkey for it.
Yeah, on the select button, yeah.
Yeah, and then you freaking Professor Overvillage.
Now is not the time.
Now is not the time for a bike. It's like, any time's the perfect time for a bike.
If you're brave enough.
And then you see, like, NPCs running with their bike, and you're like, what's the fucking point? And you'd be like, well, why can't I do that?
And they're in an area where you can't use it, but they can.
Yeah.
What starter did you guys pick?
I always go water type. Every time. Except in yellow. You can.
If in yellow, you can't do anything except Pikachu.
But you can't get all 3 starters.
Yep.
Without trading. Squirtle is in Vermilion City. Or whatever the 3rd gym is, the one with the electric type. Bulbasaur
I think it's Vermilion.
in Cerulean, the one with Misty. And Charmander's actually just north of Misty's town, too. He's the first one you can
Wasn't the one where Misty's gym, you have to like be a certain level with your Pokemon? Because it's like, oh, this Pokemon needs to be given a good trainer.
That's for to get the Bulbasaur?
Yeah, get the Bulbasaur.
Yeah, that's in Cerulean.
Yeah.
I want a Bulbasaur for Red just because it's so much easier to beat rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and Squirtle.
I always went with fire, so I never really had much of a problem until I got to the fire gym.
Oh, Blaine.
Yeah.
The Cinnabar one.
I always tried to...
If you have a ground type or a water type, those will also do super... Like a Diglett or a Dugtrio. Use Dig on his fire types. Oh, you'll wreck him.
Dig isn't as good.
It's a
I
good
don't know why,
evasion
but
move.
one of my all-time favorite Pokemon was always Cubone.
That would have been really good against Blaine. He can learn
Cubone?
ground type moves, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sandshrew.
Sandshrews good.
I will say with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you remember the Ghost type gym in Diamond and Pearl, right? Fire the Fantina?
Yeah.
The lady in the purple dress? Not too hard, is she? And she's like the 5th gym, I believe.
Yeah, all things considered, she wasn't that hard.
Okay, well in Platinum, you know what they switched her to?
She was like the first or second one.
3rd gym.
Yeah.
And it is so much worse.
Yeah.
5th
It
gym
was like-
is fine, but 3rd, I was like, oh.
Yeah, this gym was like whatever, but
Because
when they put
third
that,
gym,
it's like, oh.
you're like, I am not prepared for ghost types this early in the game.
First server, I had the Game Boy version. My favorite that started. What a way to glitch it out. Catch a Pokemon. You catch a Pokemon, put the one Pokemon in the box, and you like stop your game before it saves. For some reason, Pokemon is in that box, like the starter you pick, and then you just do it multiple times.
Did that ever work for you?
Yeah, it did. I did it a couple times. They were awesome because I'd have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile.
Have all three at the start.
Yep, all three at the start. I'm saying you're supposed to like pick, and you're like, oh, I like this one. This is my favorite. I always liked having all three. If I can find a way to play. That's why I like yellow so much. I have a Pichu. But then I have Charmander, Bulbasaur.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
you can makes it difficult though.
Yeah. I don't know, in the newer ones so far, like, there's this big, giant area, and you can just level the shit out of them.
Can't you get the starters in the newer ones by eggs?
I think so.
I believe so.
I got Violet. I got
Five loaves.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Has a hole in his britches. God, this boat is actually taking forever.
Do the boat, he said. It won't take that long, he said. Toad just doesn't want to go to the bed, he said.
He said that word no.
That don't sound nothing like that. I mean, he does like the color purple. Dark perfect.
Yeah, you're so funny.
I still love that video. I was like, he's like, what your favorite color says about you? And I was like, I was intrigued because I was like, some of them are pretty interesting. And it's like, okay, so I wonder what it says. It's like purple. And I was like, oh, okay, let's see what it says about Toad. They suck a lot of dick. And I was like,
mad
dick.
For some reason, not happy. Angrily.
He's mad about it.
Maybe his favorite color is purple.
Yeah, he's mad about it. He's like, mad dick. Like it's a disease or some shit.
We're gonna tattoo him a frowny face on his hip.
Oh.
Probably drunk enough.
Or you could do a space shuttle, and then the balls could be the exhaust. How did we go from talking about Pokemon to that? Always comes back to Dick, doesn't it? And Toad, apparently. Because of all the bad things.
Why are you just done?
Because, you know.
The 5 loaves, 2 fishies.
Bottom's always good.
Hell yeah! I assume. Yeah, you know.
It is really thundering out there. This.
I have to clean the rope as well? What the hell?
Yeah. Light buoy hooks. I want that. Ah.
Deck. God damn, that's really annoying. Yeah.
There we go. Got it. Starboard. Still.
God damn it. Dog.
Finally, damn, that thing was a pain in the ass.
Was it just like a certain angle or something?
Yeah. I had to go all the way up top, and then I had to like come back down here and then like clean under the fucking thing.
Is the bow still dirty on the end?
Not sure. I'm just working on the.
It's not showing like a thing for mine. I'll look and see what it says. Wow.
Wow, wow. Somehow this anchor is still dirty.
Well, I'm trying to click on the bow to show me if it's dirty or not, but it's not popping out.
Figure out what's wrong with this anchor. Oh, it's up there. The bow. Talking about like this thing over here.
This whole thing of wood, yeah, it's saying it's 99% done, but I can't tell what's clean. I can't see anything. And when I look at it,
it's like right along the blue. That could be the blue, actually. Yeah, that's the deck. Get that out of the way.
got it. We got the bow. That should be done, right? This anchor bolt.
I think the anchor
All that
itself
stuff.
is still dirty. Yeah, the anchor itself is still dirty.
What else needs to get clean? Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit up here.
You have fun cleaning fire?
Oh yeah, so much.
So It's definitely a game I want to play. IRL. Super Mario Party.
What about Smash Bros?
I thought about an idea where we do a tournament and we pick characters and have a listen to fight. Kind of weird.
But you gotta like record it while you're here.
Yeah. I have a microphone and all that shit. I just got it set up.
Maybe by then we'll have like cameras and stuff. Huh?
My plan is,
See it.
my plan is to do to get a camera.
Funny enough, the PlayStation I think has a camera. Yeah. I just don't know how it would translate into the video.
I mean, like, we did that.
Yeah.
And also, everybody's watching right now, didn't start by fucking, we fucking did it fucking better. Young people
We were exactly who I thought we were.
in front of this, like, back there. Then you clean these balls. Using yourself every now and then, but also kind of.
The yellow one for me seems to be like perfect.
I do like the red, the one we call the red. Now the red one. But yeah, the yellow one does.
Fire. That knocked fire off, that's what it means.
Not that it was doing any good anyway.
What the hell can you get down? You look at me like, what are you doing? So cartoony, plastic.
Yeah, this boat really does look very plastic. These are steamy as summer.
Expected the mouse to pop out, start whistling.
Steamboat Willie.
I put my willy in the steamboat. It burned. says the main deck is also still, yeah.
I did that. It popped up saying the main deck.
Great. There we go.
What the hell? That is so weird.
And then the cabin itself looks like somewhere.
Cabinet.
Kind of like behind them. There we go. What else we got?
Not 100% though.
Bridge windows. So the windows
Bridge
up.
windows?
Up. Oh, still more. There's one more.
The bridge window that isn't done? Is that the last thing?
Maybe. Bridge window. There we go. Cabin trim. The red part below the cabin wall.
What?
Life buoy hooks. Where are those at? Oh,
Dock
deck
wall
wall.
trim.
Deck wall trim.
Oh, is that deck? I thought it was dock.
Oh, it's the one up here.
Rudder.
I think that's at the back.
And then the rudder.
Oh, I got it. I have a feeling, though. Yep, it's on.
Yay!
We hope you enjoyed.
Hooray!
For different
I'm trying to see if I
perspectives,
can't.
visit Code's channel, Wholeheartedly Gaming, and go different,
Oh,
do mine.
go to deck. Go to deck. I see that. All that right there. Type that in, please. And this
Now,
guy,
don't go to that guy. As I spray you with water, I change my mind, don't go to him.
Alright.
We cleaned the boat.
Bye.
We could have just sank it, it would probably have been nice.
Why are all these damn things? I'm telling you, that volcano went off, and that's why everything's so damn dirty.
Oh, yeah.
The KM972.